have reviewed over 1,000 resumes and I can tell within 7 seconds whether someone's getting interviews or getting ignored. My advice is not going to be make an ATS friendly resume. Make sure your math score is above 90%. Tweak your resume for every job application. In fact, if you do any of this, you are just wasting your precious time. In the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to show you 3 magic pillars that actually make hiring managers stop and say, finally a good resume. Hi, my name is Bani. I'm a career coach and I've helped immigrants land $38 million in job offers. So the first magic pillar is relevance. Only put in relevant work. You might want to put everything that you have done from school time till now, thinking it will show your diverse skill set. But this is not school. You don't need to win the all-rounder prize with your resume. Showing everything actually confuses the recruiter. So just focus on the skills required to do that one job that you are applying to well. If you're applying for a coding role, show your coding experience. There's no need to emphasize the marketing internship you did 2 years ago. That is not relevant. Even when you are listing your recent experiences which are not relevant but you had to do those for survival, or you just took the first corporate job you could get, make those relevant as well. You can highlight your transferable skills instead of talking about points that don't strengthen your case. For example, if you worked at Tim Hortons but are now applying for a QA role in the food industry, then you can talk about safety standards instead of talking about just handling cash and serving customers. So once you have made your resume, run a relevance test. Go through it and replace everything that's extra with relevant and transferable skills. The second magic pillar is showing impact rather than responsibilities. I keep telling you about this, but you don't listen. मैंने इतनी सारी videos बनाई हैं इस topic पे, and then you say you're not getting interviews, so pay attention to this point. Don't fill your resume with responsibilities. That makes your resume look like everyone else's. You just merge with the crowd. Let's bring another example to explain this. You can read this point. इसमें बस बताया गया है कि क्या किया हुआ है. There's no mention of KPIs or results. Now let's look at the better version. You see the difference, right? Not only does this point show the recruiter that you can do the basic things, but also tells them that if they hire you, you can also increase the efficiency and save company money. And this is exactly what makes you stand out, the impact. So wherever you can, quantify, show your results, highlight your achievements. And if you think your role is unique and the bullet points can't be quantified, you're just being lazy and not thinking hard enough. We have helped mentees across so many different fields and एक resume भी ऐसा नहीं था जिसमें we could not put metrics in. The third magic pillar is proof that you can actually do the work. Imagine you're hiring a business analyst for your company and you get a resume in which a candidate has listed their part-time experience at Best Buy, their sales experience from India, and there is just one certification in SQL that they have mentioned. Would you hire this person? If you are sane, then of course you won't. Just having one thing in your resume related to the role that you're applying for, and that too just a certification, just something theoretical, is not enough. You need to show practical proof that you can actually do the work. And even if you don't have experience in that role, there are multiple ways to show that. You can do relevant projects, volunteer for a BA role, and then add that to your resume. That will not only give the recruiter confidence to invite you for an interview, but आपको भी confidence feel होगा in your skill set and you would know the answers to technical questions. So it's a win-win situation. And remember, I told you that I won't give you advice to tweak your resume for every job application that you apply to, because that is you wasting your time. But फिर ऐसा resume कैसे बनाए so that you don't need to customize it? If you use these 3 magic pillars in your resume along with the important keywords, you won't need to customize your resume, because this process and the keywords ensure that you convey the information in the best way possible. I've helped 500 plus immigrants land their dream jobs and not a single one of them tailored their resume. They just used one master resume that we finalized for them. If you want to get coached by me for landing a field job, check the link in the description, and if you want to learn more, watch this video next.